It is time once again for us to follow the way of the hunter. And of course that means we're going to need our UTV. I'm currently on the same day, the same hunting day, as my last live stream I did. I got a couple successful live streams under my belt now, and hopefully we can do some more. But in that one live stream, I shot and wounded a low-fit, mature wolf. But the shot looked good, so I don't quite know what went wrong. Hit it with 30-06. So today's mission is to track down a wounded wolf and to analyze a bad shot, see what happened there. I am half thinking that the shot is a glitched shot, but I'm not too sure, because it could have just been me shooting bad. But I've done lots of shots, and it looked good, so I'm wondering what's happening. If maybe it's somehow how the 30-06 distributes its damage or something like that, because the 30-06 should have been plenty of power for a wolf. So we have a destination up ahead, 400 meters. It's just a spot on the road that is my first little waypoint, because I'm setting a course for a tower that's actually close by to the feed zone of the wolves, and they should be moving to the feed zone right about now. Or they should be arriving to it. Yeah, they should be getting there right about now. I think the wolves is 1 o'clock, right? Swing down here. They got their own special time for everything. There they are. Yes, 1 o'clock, 1300 hours. So what I need to do is just set a waypoint there. We're going to sneak up there with the UTV in case we need our equipment, or in case we need it for any kind of reason. I think if I leave it a couple hundred meters back, or 150 meters back from the tower, hopefully that should be. We shouldn't spook the wolves if they're coming in there now. I don't know which. Whoa! Classic river driving. I don't know which is the often feed zone is my problem. I couldn't get there early. I didn't really want to sleep. I like hunting the entire day and not really like wasting any of the days. I don't do any kind of sleep spam or anything like that. So I'm just kind of continuing on, and it just happens to be their feed time. I don't need to view this pack at all. Lately I've been hunting the often drink zones because it's the most efficient way to view an entire herd or entire group of animals. But this one I've already seen, and it's not a very impressive group. But there is a wounded low-fit wolf that I do want to see what happened with the shot. So I'm going to go up in this tower here, and I brought our trusty, the new predator call, the key, and I'm going to do some low-fit calls. Maybe he'll come in here. The tower might be too far away actually now that I see it there, because I marked the zone 300 meters. That's going to be too far. Alright, I don't want to leave the UTV too far away. I might actually go back and get it and park it at the tower. This should be about as close as I should get. It's probably too close actually, but I didn't get any spook signs or anything. And of course, I didn't look at the wind, so the wind's going right at the zone. But I'm not too concerned, because I think I should have heard them by now, even on the UTV. I was getting off the UTV and in the UTV, and I had enough time for them to howl. So I'm thinking this is not their zone. It's also the same day that I did the shot, and I spooked them up northerly. And I shot them down by the water here, and they ran this way. So if the pack is working as intended and has calmed down, and it's not at this zone, they should have started going down this way a while ago to try and get there by 1 o'clock. So, I don't think they're here by the sounds of it, as in there's no sound. I do not think they are here. So their zone's supposed to be around here somewhere, but I haven't got the light up. I found a few zones, but not the wolf one, so unable to confirm if this is the often or rare feed zone. But I do know whereabouts the other one is, so we'll try that. My only decision is, do I drive the UTV a kilometer that way over this big mountain kind of range, or do I sort of jog over there and hunt what I hear. Most of the reserve is hitting its rest time about now. So it's usually about middle afternoon, about this time, where it becomes need zone scouting time and planning for the next hunt. Typically that's what I do. Just because there's not much opportunity to hunt any drink zones after 2 o'clock or so. I don't think there is anyways. Most of the animals are all sleeping, and by the time they drink again it's far too dark. So normally I use this time to set up a plan for the next day. Before I do that, since the wolves are kind of special, they're not resting, they're going to a feed zone. I am going to check the other one, but I'm going to drive there. The reserve is really quiet right now. All the hunter can do is make a plan and see what happens. Oh, and by the way, thanks for everyone who did check out both live streams. The first one was pretty bumpy at the start, so I do apologize if people got a bunch of notifications. It was kind of failing going live and all that. But the first one was good. A few people showed up for that, a couple regulars. And the second one was really good too. At the end of it, we were having a pretty good chat, so I certainly appreciate that. And I did enjoy the questions and stuff that came up, so it worked out quite well. It exhausted me though, because I didn't quite realize, well, when I started live streaming, I'm like, the hunting is more intense, but not actually the hunting part, but the workload, right? Having to pay attention to so many other things, and the hunt goes a bit longer than I usually plan, just because there's people hanging out. But I did two evenings in a row, and it took its toll, that's for sure. I'm not very good at the multitasking part of that stream kind of thing. So definitely respect to the younger minds that can multitask like that, like play a game and pay attention to the chat and everything like that. Like a lot of them have chat that like goes flying by, and a lot of people in there. I didn't have too many, like, well, there was a okay amount of people that show up, but like the chat was only like a few people ever at a time, but I found that was even hard enough to keep focused on. So anyways, I enjoyed it. We'll try and do it again. Trying to think how to get across here with the UTV. You can stop once in a while to see if you spooked anything, or to see if any kind of bubbles pop up. That's because they'll call outside of the range that the UTV spooks, so you can kind of drive around with it a little bit. And oh, see? Oh, I just spooked him. Darn it! I was hoping that that I could just get out here, but yeah, that was too close. 120 meters, yeah. See, they were all resting and just not making any sound at all. Alright, not a biggie. I've probably seen that heard during the live stream anyways. I've seen most of them around here at this point, I think. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Good luck, River. Good luck, buddy. Alright, there we go. Oh. That sounded elk-like. Way far away. Alright. 500. Let's just mark this one. What was it? Right at the end? Yeah, 370. Right at the range. Alright, we play the game. Pin the little arrow on the 370 mark right here. Oh, 395 off to the right. Still pretty close. Alright. Oh, did I get all these little things here? Don't drown, River. Don't drown in the river, River. Alright. So we can go up there. There's a fox. We're not going to worry about that. Maybe cruise up the hill halfway. Well, we know there's elk over there. They're just really far away. Can this get across here? Yes, it can. Alright, up we go. I think it's time to get out here. 240 meters to their feed zone. Almost still far away from those elk. I will focus on the wolves though. Still no howls or anything. Haven't noticed any wolves spooking or anything, so we'll keep going. I'll get a little sneakier here in a second. Oh, is that the same guys? Yeah, okay. They're really calling for me. They want me to come over there and check them out. There's the wolves there. They're just coming into the feed zone now. I was just glassing where I marked their spot. I see moving over here. Okay, so this is the pack. Hopefully I can figure out which one. It's a 1-star mature right there. I think there's only one of them. Okay, there's a lot of sticks to try and make a shot through though. Okay, let's wait until he stops. 150 out. Let's mark about that area, just to remind me. If I don't spook him. Okay. See, there's some sticks right there, right? So he's just right of the tree. $150. There's a stick right there. Let's try and hit him anyways. Is that good blood or not? Like, is this a super wolf or something? Okay, I'll come see you in a minute there, Elk. Let's run down to the blood here. A second 30-06 round should have fleshed him, at least. I'm really puzzled with this wolf. It didn't look pink. Oh, there's the zone. So it is their off one. Okay, the other one's rare. And they did arrive. Oh, they arrived late to the zone, and they came from the south. Interesting. It certainly is not where I left them. I wonder how in the world that happened. I guess they may have looped around after I spooked them. So where's the shot? Here. Okay, it's pink. Alright, it just didn't look pink through it. Good. Alright, so he ran this way. Good, yay, I get to find out what in the world happened with that first shot. Oh, he's right here. Okay, let's figure out what's going on with that first shot. Here it is. Oh, wait, he's not the right one. Oh, darn it. There was only one-star mature in there. Huh. Well, so much for solving that. Good shot with 30-06 right into the lung. I was actually aiming a bit more to the... Oh, no, that's about right. Kind of glad that worked, though. Huh. So I got to ponder that, because I'm certain there was only one-star mature in that pack. And this is the same day, so it's not like any of them grew and changed or anything. So I wonder if the shot just didn't register. There was blood from the shot, small red, but I wonder if it's like a glitch shot or something, because it didn't make any sense. I was under 200 meters, and like the shot maybe hit high is my guess. But I mean, if you hit high, like it was still around the torso area, or the front torso area where the lungs are. If you hit high, the 30-06 will knock out the spine. And it should knock out the lungs too. Like, it's such a strong round for a wolf. Anyways, well, that might remain a mystery. I mean, I did ID some of the wolves in the pack. They're all 1-star adults, though. Oh well, that will remain a mystery, I suppose. Well, we got some elk to check out now. Historically, I've had bad luck hunting elk with this 30-06. I mean, it's got the power for sure. I know it's only tier 5, but when I hunt everything else with it, it seems to work okay, except for that wolf that I'm puzzled about. But I've hit elk several times with it, and it's just it wasn't doing the job. So maybe we'll try again, or maybe we'll just go crossbow. Or maybe I'll just mess it up and send them spooking. Well, it's good this hunt is fairly action-packed anyways, or at least No pauses for me so far, driving the UTV around and just checking things out. Because if I have to set up an ambush and, stake out an area, I've kind of already eaten too many cookies today, so I can't really do my normal strategy of waiting with a box of cookies. I'd have to switch to carrot sticks or something. So maybe there'll be no waiting around there. No self-respecting hunter will bring a bag of carrot sticks with him. Oh, and there I was thinking about food and I spooked him, I think. I had him marked over here. Is it somebody else? Darn it. Right, they should have been farther than that. I guess they would have changed their location in that time. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. I wanted to hunt some milk. Anybody else here? That was probably them, wasn't it? Is there a zone here? No, this is wolf zone or something. Darn. Oh! It was something else. Oh my goodness. See, now don't be like me. And do assumptions. So, man, there's something else with them. And then I thought it was them. Darn. Way to go, me. I mean, Elk, you could have been polite and gave me a call, let me know you're still here. I can sort of follow the bubbles. Looks like they're going left. Alright. Let's just change our little marker thing up this direction, because the wind is good now. So we need to go left of that marker. I don't know if the game is programmed to have them call less while they're at a resting zone. I mean, it makes sense. But I don't know if it's just me, but are always in this like mid-afternoon. What time is it now? 2:30 almost. Now the reserve definitely feels quieter. So the wind is good. They ran by this kind of location, which is about 200 meters away, and they usually run about 400 meters or so. But I'm going to get to my little marker and then swing left a little bit, and that should put me back on their trail. Hopefully they'll calm down and do another call and I can do another attempt here. But I am getting some visibility out this way. I wonder if there's anything I'll be able to see. Oh, I did just do a little kind of cheaty mode here. You know, adventure, default mode, have a little fun with the game. I did a little drone camera because I'm about the area where I suspect they spooked too. So I marked about 200 meters, add another about 200 meters in the direction that the bubbles went, like the majority of them, and then they will all gather on the leader guy. So if you're watching little audio bubble things, you'll see them disperse kind of all over the place. But if you keep watching, the ones that like went to the right and to the left or whatever, they'll all start heading the same direction, and you can tell which way the leader went. So here they are down here. They haven't done any sort of call or anything, but it is about the spot. I thought they'd be like over in here or something, but yeah, I just gotta sneak up on this hill a little bit here. I mean, wind is good. I'll do some spotting of them. It is going to be actually a little tricky getting to this little rock ledge here without sending them running. This is where your patience is supposed to come in, which I don't have at the moment. I guess we'll slow it down though. See if I can find a little bit of patience here. There's different opinions on, using the little drone camera-y thing. But, if you're like me and you don't like your mind to be too idle when you're hunting, right? You don't have the cookies to keep you occupied. When you're doing the start and stop thing, if you're not playing like the hardcore hunting mode or whatever, you're just doing like default or explore or something like that, and you're not too worried about super realism. When you're doing the start and stop thing, like raising their alert meter or whatever, and you have to stop for a little bit, instead of just standing here going, twiddling your thumbs or whatever like that. I mean, if you have the photo camera unpaused, You can just fly around, look at stuff, scout some stuff out. Like while you're waiting them, like if I set these guys to alert, I would just fly around with the camera for a little bit. You know, just keep myself entertained because, and I could watch these guys too when they leave the alert status, right? It just sort of, you know, gives you something to do while you're doing the little start and stop technique. But yeah, the feedback on that's different, right? And I remember the developers bringing that up. When they had to make the decision over having that camera in the game or not. And they decided they weighed on the side of letting the player have that. So that as a community thing, so that they can easily take pictures of things, screenshots, share things like that. You know, I'm sure we're hoping for lots of marketing and stuff to come of that. And they certainly did, because they did a few screenshot competitions a little while ago. They did a couple of them. And they had a good turnout for sure. So I'm almost at the edge here. But I wanted to show that because this helps me. I get a little too bored doing the start and stop thing. And at least having the ability to scout out other areas or observe them. Yeah, it's kind of helps with the video game part of it. So I'm doing well getting to this little ledge here. I didn't see any big monsters or anything like that down there, so. But we're gonna get a top-down shot here, which is certainly something I don't typically get unless I'm in a stand. Oh, there we go. See, look at that. I triggered there. A little alert thing. Oh, 1-star mature. Look at that. You're the target, buddy. So you can just do this while you're waiting. I mean, there's nothing else to do. You can't really move or anything. So you can come down, sort of scout them out. I can't go any lower just because they're so low. Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a shot. A little tree in the way. I think it's this guy, right? Oh, he's coming over. Yeah, he's walking over. Is this guy, right? Yeah. Now, is there any other ones in here that I can't really get a spot on the other guy? So we'll just take this guy now. What are we at? 100 meters? We'll just mark to the side there. Get the rifle out here. I see. I really don't trust the 30-06 with elk. I know the shot placement, but I've just had issues with it in the past, so I don't want to take a heavy quartering shot like that. I could just do skull shots since we're not worried about trophy. But I do want to practice a bit more of the 30-06 since I do seem to have issue with the gun. I mean, I have more success with the 223. That was kind of strange. Alright. Wind to the left, not going to be too much of a concern because it's such a short distance. 100 meters, zeroed correctly. Too much of a quarter. I don't want to do it. I'm sure it'd be fine. And now he's straight on, so. You can always do the next shot, right? That's something I have to practice too. You know, that'd be a good option. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to do. You're just aiming for the middle. There's not a whole lot of light, though, on him here. I'd like to see exactly where the middle is, and I certainly don't trust that. I mean, I could try it, but does that count for me learning the 30-06? I mean, I might do the no-no and lose patience here. Alright, 1 second. This other bull came out. What is he? It's a young one, okay. So he's just replacing the last one I took out. Well, I guess there is no hurry. I'll wait and watch. He should actually turn since the rest are kind of going that way. Forgot I had hunter sense on. I don't need it on when I'm aiming like this. Alright, not a whole lot to do at the moment. Looks like she's going to glitch into him for a bit. Oh, there he goes, but she's going to block the shot. Let's give her a go. Right into the lung, we're not doing hurt. It doesn't look like a lot of blood, but it does look pink. And that's their little wounded trot, so that should be okay. Oh, did he not come out of there? He didn't vanish on me, right? I didn't expect him to go down so soon. Alright, let's go take a look. 100 meters should have been fine. Should have been no issue with the shot. No, that's not blood. Where did I hit him? Oh. Where's the shot? Over here? Well, it's pink, so that's good. So we know the shot was successful. It just didn't look like a whole lot of blood. Oh, I guess so. Medium, alright. Maybe some of it was blocked by the rocks. Yeah, he didn't get very far at all. Okay. Well, that worked then. Good job, Springfield. Let's pick this old low-fit guy up. Here we are. Yeah, pretty much ideal. Could have been a little lower. But, you know. Nope, that's just fine location. I wasn't going for hard or anything, so. Perfectly fine. Even got into the other lung. So, cool. 91 meters. Down he goes. 45%, even wasn't even that low fit. He was an upper low fit. I always like the money they give you. There we go. Alright. So I've actually accomplished my goals. Well, sort of. I guess I'm gonna give up on that wolf. Because I'm pretty sure there's only one, so maybe it was a glitch. I suppose I could take a look at this fox since he's calling out. The fox is right here. It's supposed to be right here. And I got mule deer calling to my right, so that'll be the next target. I mean, I've been hunting this area quite a bit lately, so I've seen most everything. Except it is kind of saturated with low fit, so that the mule deer probably have something for me to get. So I will turn to get them, if I can really spot this fox. He should be right here. And the thing is, though, I don't think foxes give the little spook bubbles, so if I spooked him, I'm not gonna know. But I didn't alert him or anything. I'm also not really too worried about it. I don't ever really hunt fox or anything, it's just if they're hanging around or not. I mean, I want to put effort into the other species I don't normally do, but the game is very much... Oh, young male. Okay. The game is very much a deer hunting game at the moment. Another mule deer. Alright. So we got two herds within range. I don't think they moved. This one looks like it's going to be out in the open. Let's see it. It was about 200 meters that way. How do I have two groups here so close together, both resting? This is very dense to try and see them. Unless maybe they're moving? Which I'm going to actually say they're moving. But that was it's a fast travel right there. Alright. Let me take a look. I'm going to guess that they were moving to their rest zone when I heard them. What is it? 3:30. That fox is still chirping away. Mule deer, 3:30. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They would have started resting not like just a minute ago. And there's the call there. 170 meters out. Still sort of at the normal crouch speed. It's the old limitation of patience time. I should be going slower. What we'll do is we'll do the start and stop camera thing, just to keep our brain moving. Okay, they don't notice me yet. Nope, they're just hanging out. There's at least a couple bucks in there anyways. We'll go forward. We'll do the quick step. And then this is just one way you can do it if you're just having one of those days where you don't need to wait too long. And you're on default, you can still use the normal crouch speed and be okay. I don't see many deer. I mean, did I annihilate this herd earlier or something? Behind these trees? Am I missing something? Where's the rest of you guys? That's weird. Let's see if I can get a little closer. I'm right up to them here, so we can play the spotting game and see here. I'm gonna say this guy's adult 1 star. We have a mature on an angle guy. Oh, this guy's on an angle too. Look how tilted you are. Let's take a look here. What are you? I'm gonna say early mature. Early mature 1 star. Let's see if I'm right here. Because this guy looks younger. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we did. We're crouched. Oh, no, I can stand up and do it probably. Oh no, the front guy is mature. So is this guy even older? Okay, we got 2 matures. So here, this is perfect then. Let's go back in the camera. Because the one episode I was talking about the different, examining the different fur types for different ages in the mature. So here's this guy. Like, he doesn't have much gray on the back of him. Like, he's like a rich brown. That's why I thought he was the adult. But I guess he's kind of scruffier looking. But if you go to this guy, he definitely, like, he's got, yeah, see, on his back, or maybe it's just the sun? Is the sun playing tricks on me? So, I mean, the lighting of the game kind of throws me. Okay, take a mental image. Fly over here. Yeah, this guy, he's a more like a richer brown. So there's definitely different going on there. And I don't think this guy is the oldest mature fur. I'm pretty sure there's one that's a lot more white, kind of like this fur here. See how white that one is? I think she's right at end of life. So that is cool. I thought there's only 2 stages, but I suspected more. We have to be really close like this to see, right? Alright. So she's probably the oldest one out of them all. Because if you look at her, she definitely looking aging, right? So that's kind of cool. Hey. I'm in your stomach, I guess. Oh, this is neat. There's your bum. Okay. Oh, a little freaky. What are you eating, buddy? Yeah. Alright. That's fun. I guess I should stop goofing around here. So, I bet they're all low fit. I mean, he's not at right end of life, right? But he's probably going to get 3-star max. And this guy is an early mature. So I'm going to say they're both 40% or something like that. Maybe right at 50. I could probably just try and take them both down. Oh, I'm running. Oh no, I'm crouched. Good. If I stand up, can I see them all? Yeah. What we'll do, so we'll just go for both. I'm not going to worry about the trophy or anything like that. So too close. Even the crossbow will spook them. So here, have a little fun here. Sniper shot. He took off kind of weird. Oh, come on. There's oh, I hit the doe. Oh, I don't have bullets. I'm gonna zero up a bit. See if he pops up again. Yep. Oh, way too far. Oh, the slant's throwing me off. Look at that. There you go. We can just come back and get them, because I think they would have stopped spooking somewhere over here. Whoop! Nope, not that button. Beyond there, right? Yeah, we're gonna zero back down. Where's that guy? I got so distracted. I don't even know where I hit the... Is that him right here? No, it's a rock. Oh, he's right here. Okay. He's with all the other glowy things. So let's see. My guess, you know, like 40, 50% or something. Nothing too great. Whoops. Come on, claim him. Oh, he's one of my shotguns. Okay, don't use the 20 gauge. Like the 16 gauge works fine, but the 20 gauge really doesn't work. Like there's a big difference between like this is earlier shots. I was testing out all the different gauges on the deers. 16 gauge was annihilating them. 12 gauge was not. It was taking a couple shots 12 gauge, and 20 is just useless, which makes sense, right? But I don't understand why 16 gauge was so effective. Oh, skull shot, but low. Interesting. I'm actually not sure why I was low on the shot. Oh well. Oh, an artery too. Oh no, it did knock out the artery. Okay. Well, did the job. Where are you? Yeah, almost 40%. There we go. Alright. Sell him. And we're off to see what happened to these guys. I guess I could just delete the entire herd since there's only 2 guys left. And then it'll just spawn a whole new set for me. Oh, just pheasants. I never really pheasant hunt either. I probably should do that. 2-star mature. Here. Can I just crossbow one? How close can I get before they run? Or fly, I mean. Oh, he's right there. Oh, there you go. Ah! He's doing the robot thing. Yeah, missed. They really gotta work on that. They gotta fix... That's been in since the game came out. Little pheasant flying with... like being a statue. As far as the game goes... I mean, they did do the recent quality of life patch. They fixed a lot of bugs. They got another one apparently coming out, fixing the, like doing another pass. I mean, the game will be sitting in a pretty good state, really. They're going to be all focused on their next DLC map, which I'm guessing the marketing for it will be ramping right up, probably early July is my guess. And there he is. And yeah, ramping up, so their focus will all be on that. But then after that, you know, it's going to be a big content thing, a very exciting kind of thing coming out. But after that, I'm hoping they, you know, revisit some of this stuff. Like do a wolf patch where it improves all the wolf models and textures. Like, do a pass on the pheasants. You know, just like an update improving pass. I mean, people will get excited just over that. I know I would. Just anything that improves the game. Where's the doe? Did the doe... Oops, did I kill the doe? He's all by himself. No. How am I gonna find the doe? Well, I guess we'll find her when I take the shot. We'll see if she's running. Just gotta raise a little bit here. Should be no problem with the 30-06 broadside. We're gonna do lung, not heart. Yeah, no problem. And yeah, so I took out the doe as well. Where did she fall then? Great. Okay, I put the drone camera thingy up, and I actually seen where she dropped. So I'm gonna get her first before I forget. And then I marked him, so I'll get him in a second. She's back here. Yeah, there she is. So I took her out on a running shot when I wasn't even aiming at her. Missed him, hit her. Wow, that's quite the shot. 132 full run, right in the lung. Alright. If only it was intended. But she would have been old, yeah. So, you can, with females, you can definitely tell the age by the weight. Since fitness doesn't play a factor in it, it's only age. So, they max out at 100 kilograms, so that means she would have been... She would have died by next year. Alright. Let's go back and get him. We'll pick him up here. There's a good shot there. Yes, he's slanted. No. Shot actually landed lower than I thought. No, well, I wasn't aiming at the heart or anything. Okay, 165. And 70%. I did not guess that. Alright. Well, that herd has been decimated. Alright, so that'll be another quick hunt, in quotes, for everybody. A nice 45-minute one, probably, because I'm just looking at these foxes here. Always spot them just to see. That's how I got my 5-star. 1-star. Everything's like a young fox. I guess they don't live that long. Alright, so they're all always resetting or so. But yeah, I think that's all that was to it. This is just a hunt. I wanted to sort of clear up that wolf and sort of clear up the hunt after the live stream. And just, yeah, get another video out there. A lot of people seem to like them. Yeah, so that's about it. We're approaching the 45-minute mark, so yep, definitely short hunt. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to talk about really. Quiet time for Way of the Hunter. Hopefully the news will start picking up soon. But I'll sign off for now. So anyways, happy hunting. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.